Hello everybody, I'm Alex Aquarius. Welcome to the Plain Mundane Show. Today we're going to talk about consciousness. Consciousness and the unified field. How are we all connected? How do we get there? What is consciousness? They say that's what we're made of. This is from an article written by Keith Holden, March of 2015. It's from the Mind Unleashed website. I will have a link below. Energy of consciousness, the great influencer. Energy is the fabric of the universe, and all matter originates from energy. Energy is information, including thoughts, prayers, intentions, and beliefs. Regarding this, some of the highest energetic frequencies in consciousness are universal spiritual truths found in all of the sacred texts. Consciousness is the omniscient information field that connects everyone and everything. The energy field of consciousness includes subconscious and conscious thought forms of all humans, consciousness of the soul, the higher self, consciousness of all that is created by the divine, the universe, and consciousness of the divine. Concepts in physics relating to energy are evolving based on the new findings in the cosmos, which may require a complete rethinking of Einstein's law of relativity. Not only is the concept of energy shifting on the physical plane of mathematical laws, as new discoveries are made in our universe, but a major shift is occurring in global consciousness. Researchers at the Institute of Heart Math say humankind is in the middle of a great paradigm shift from mentality of competition to one of cooperation. As the human race goes through the great change of transformation in consciousness to create new systems of cooperation and unity on Earth, the energetic push comes from the frequencies encoded in your DNA. These frequencies include lower vibrational shadow frequencies associated with fear and higher vibrational gift frequencies associated with love. As you transcend your fears and come into a state of unconditional love, you transform your consciousness to a higher frequency band that energizes your DNA, creating profound healing in your body-mind. DNA is a biologic quantum field computer, and as such connects you to the energies of the spiritual dimension and consciousness. All energies influence one another, sometimes in subtle but more often in highly significant and unusual ways. If energy waves come together in coherence forming a constructive interference pattern, they create an energy wave of higher amplitude, thus increasing the amount of energy carried by the wave. Increasing the energy of a wave has the potential to amplify its effect on matter, including your body-mind. Quantum coherence, or coherence of energy at a subatomic level, adds the quality of entanglement. Entanglement is the ability of energy particles such as photons to communicate even if on opposite sides of the universe. Einstein described this phenomenon as spooky action at a distance. Entangled energy particles, even when separated by great distances, don't exist in a specific state until measured, but once measured, are able to communicate their state to each other instantaneously. Einstein thought it was spooky because this happens faster than the speed of light, which violates his theory of relativity. And I'll interject because then you're getting into, it's a web membrane, looking at string theory in the web membranes. That's why it's immediate. Energy in many forms is constantly influencing your physical body. Epigenetics is the study of how your environment affects gene expression, or how genes are turned on and off. Energetic waveforms predominating in the body are the ones that potentially have the strongest epigenetic influence, meaning that if you are constantly in a state of anger or dissatisfaction, then that prevailing emotion experienced as an energetic thought form may create an overriding epigenetic influence on how your genes are expressed. Gene expression triggered by stressful emotions can be harmful, whereas gene expression triggered by thoughts and practices inducing relaxation can be beneficial. As a quantum intention, every thought has the potential of power of prayer. This is all because all energy contains information. And as an intention, it also contains consciousness. When an energetic waveform of a specific intention comes into coherence with another waveform, its impact on matter results in conscious creation. Learning how to transmute negative thought forms is a powerful way to positively influence your environment, especially your body-mind. There are ways to create coherent waveforms in your body that positively influence core parts of you associated with intuition and nonverbal communication. The main regulator of these abilities is your heart energy field. Regular practice of creating coherent energy fields in the heart through techniques developed by the heart math such as like playing the guitar or learning how to speak a new language, can be honed. And with regular practice, it becomes second nature. Fractals, the great stabilizer. So what stabilizes all of these energy waves flying through our universe? The answer could be found in fractals, which create an efficient and structured energetic highway upon which to travel. Fractals originate as an alignment of repeating energy vectors that provide for a stable interconnectedness of all energy systems in the universe. Since these fractals are energetic in origin, and since energy influences matter, they leave their mark in matter by creating repeating patterns seen throughout nature. These repeating patterns are also found in the human body, serving as a reminder that we all originated from the same source and we are all connected. Fractals display self-similarity within their ability for objects to exhibit the same type of structure in all scales, large or small. Fractals give sacred geometry and snowflakes their structure. You can also find fractal patterns in the branches of a tree, fronds of a plant, crystals, ocean waves, earthquakes, and even DNA. Not surprisingly, since fractals originate as energy vectors, they are also observed in coherence patterns of brain function and in heart rate variability analysis. That's kind of my job, heart rate variability analysis equipment. Let's see. Dark energy existing in dark matter consists of energy vectors creating repeating fractals, and is what gives our universe energetic stability through similarity in structure. On the Earth plane, the energetic influence of fractals is represented mathematically, allowing for the actual measurements of the physical components of these fractals. Mathematical expression of fractals are seen in the golden ratio, Penrose tiling, and the Fibonacci sequence. The golden ratio is a number found by dividing a line in two parts so that the longer part divided by the smaller part is equal to the whole length divided by the longer part. Roger Penrose, a professor of mathematics and physics, established that a surface could be tiled in an asymmetrical, non-repeating pattern using five-fold symmetry with two types based on the golden ratio. This pattern, named Penrose tiling, and was later discovered to exist in nature as the structure of quasi-crystals. The Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers in which each number is the sum of the two preceding numbers and is represented in nature by the petals of a flower and the bracts of a pine cone. Alright folks, this will be part one. I'm going to take a break here and upload the rest of this, and you will find it in the next video that I post. Please hit like and subscribe and ring the bell for your notifications, and look for part two of this video.